So we're going to look at inequalities here, and this shaded region represents what we want in the inequality. Now what we need to do is identify the equation of this line that's drawn here. So if I just draw over this line here, that's the equation of the line I want. Now from the previous work we can see that the equation of that line has got a gradient of -1, so it's minus x, and the y-intercept is c. So this was a nice easy one to put in slope intercept form. So I just rearrange that, and that's y equals 3 minus x. Now, do I want to use this inequality sign, or do I want to use this inequality sign? By the way, I've used this equals to because it's a straight line. So if it's a solid line like this, it's either going to be that or it's going to be that. Okay. So to check this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a point in the region that we want. So I'm going to go into this shaded region and I'm going to pick 4, 3. That's somewhere in the region we want. If it works, that's the inequality we want. If it doesn't work, it's not the inequality we want. So if I put it into here, I see that y is 3, and this will be 3 take away 4. So obviously 3 is greater than -1, so I should stop here and say this is the inequality that I want. However, I'm just going to show you that if I use the wrong inequality, obviously this is going to be incorrect. So 3 for the y less than 3 take away 4 is -1. This inequality, this statement is not true, so we don't want this. Okay, let's do another one, slightly tougher one. So again, we've got a region shaded here, and this time we've got a dotted line. Now if we have a dotted line, that means that it's either less than or greater than, but with no equal sign. First thing we need to do is get the gradient of this dotted line. Now it's not so easy to put into slope intercept form, so I'm going to use point. So I'm going to go across here like this, and I'm going to go across to, that's 3 units across and up 2 units. And I'm going to pick a point that's on the line, and I'm going to pick this point here because it looks nice. 2 and 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into slope point form. So y, the y coordinate is 0, nice. The gradient is 2 divided by 3, rise over run, and the x coordinate is 2. So in other words, that's y equals 2/3 of x minus 4/3. Let's tidy this up a bit. Let's times everything by 3. And let's say that that's 3, start with our x. Let's say that's 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Now, I'm going to turn that into 2 inequalities. Is it greater than 4? Is it less than 4? So now I'm going to go and pick some point inside my inequality. So I'm going to pick 5 and 3 here. And I'm going to check it in both. So when I get the one that works, that's what I want. So x is 3, so it gives me 6 take away 15. Well, that's clearly -9. That one does not work. But we're just going to double check and make sure the other one does work, just in case we made any kind of error with our calculations. So 6 minus 15 less than 4. Yes, that works. So yes, this is the inequality that I want.